We're talking of the impact of Pakistan cricket team's performance and their defeat to India at the Asia Cup. Their under-17 football side is a prime example of that, grabbing headlines for all the wrong reasons. A disturbing moment unfolded during the SAFF Under-17 Championship clash between arch-rivals India and Pakistan. Midway through the game, Pakistan's youngsters mocked India with a celebration that was tasteless at best, inflammatory at worst. But as fate would have it, that very celebration backfired because when the whistle blew, Pakistan had lost again. It raises a big question: what sort of role models are Pakistan's cricketers to the next generation, and are they setting the right example for the rest to follow, creating a domino effect they now don't seem to know how to control? Because what we saw in the SAFF Championship wasn't an isolated incident, it was a mirror image of how India-Pakistan contests have shaped up recently. Every time the two countries meet, irrespective of the sport, a pattern emerges. Geopolitical tensions fuel the fire. Pakistan resorts to theatrics, India responds with wins, often emphatic, often clinical. And the difference in grace, that's massive. India's teams stand up for their values, let their performance on the field do all the talking. Pakistan, they fall back on immature gestures, loud noise and empty drama. Like the infamous tea celebration, a reference to an Indian pilot. Yes, ties have been impacted post-Pahalgam. Yes, emotions are raw, but do you see Indian athletes mocking tragedies or making crass political references on a sporting field? It's only been Pakistan, and football isn't the only stage where this is playing out. Earlier this year, at the Asia Oceania Junior Davis Cup, a Pakistani junior tennis player's aggressive gesture against India went viral.
I'm doing it normally, bro. I'm not mad at you.
This was just days after India and Pakistan were engaged in armed conflict post the terror attack. That anger spilled straight onto the tennis court, proving one thing: Pakistan cannot and will not separate sports from politics. And who inspires these youngsters? Clearly, the cricket heroes in Pakistan. The cricket team may not be world beaters anymore, but cricket is still the country's biggest sporting discipline, and every antic by their players, every act becomes a template for the next generation. Look no further than the Asia Cup clash just a few days ago. Machine gun celebrations, mocking fans with 6-0 taunts, alluding to their military operations. It's all fanning fire instead of focusing on the game. If your national heroes behave this way, is it any surprise that kids will only copy? And it doesn't stop at the current generation. Even Pakistan's legends have never drawn a line between politics and sport. Shahid Afridi, dressed in army fatigues, mixing political propaganda with cricket. His tweets, the dramatic display, all designed only to provoke. Mohammad Yousuf openly calling the Indian captain a pig on national television. These are the role models young Pakistanis grew up watching and listening to. So what do they do when it's their turn? They imitate, they mimic, they repeat the same things that are being said and done. And that's where the contrast with India couldn't be starker. Indian athletes, from cricket to football to tennis, athletics, have dealt with the same tensions, the same political climate. But their answer has always been simple: win on the field, show dignity off it. For Pakistan, though, it's been the opposite. When skill fails, they turn to antics. When results don't come, they rely on noise. And when they lose, they hide behind excuses. The SAFF Under-17 controversy was not just about a football celebration. It reflected the mindset of a sporting culture that is rotting from top down. Until Pakistan learns humility, discipline and respect, every sport, every tournament will end the same way.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
4兆ドル以上も。
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.